Yeah, Mokami's a sick name in Yamato game. They're straight away into it.
I'm always down for Mokami.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I want to see Mokami all the time because Okami is an absolute San Diego legend. Give it up for all the San Diego OGs that are pouring out here for Pat's House 4.
Oh my god.
But Okami does not play as much. I, as a young Sheik lad, used to study Okami, tried, talk to them, ask anything about the character. They were a hidden boss for years and years and years. A great player. And this is a really cool team I did not expect. I don't know if these two know each other much before it. I don't. But this is really, really cool.
We just have two, top-level foxes and their respective teammates.
Yeah.
Their respective Sheik partners.
Actually, yeah.
That's so funny.
This is a cool ditto too. I think a lot of doubles dittos actually end up being kind of cooler than their singles counterparts. Sheik Fox doubles ditto, infinitely cooler than a Sheik ditto. And depending on the Fox Ditto. Fox Dittos can be some of the coolest thing you've ever seen. They also can be
It's the most hit or miss. It's the most hit or miss thing ever for me. If there's a Fox Ditto Grand Finals, 50% of the time I will be there.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But, that one, Sheik Dittos, I'll say it. I'm not a fan.
From personal experience.
Yeah, as a Sheik.
I have watched and enjoyed one Sheik Ditto in my entire life.
Is it the one where Mewtwo King started chain grabbing Shroom game 5? Or?
Oh my god, no, but that's hilarious. That's such a classic story. Oh my god. That is definitely a dead Okami right there.
I would say all of my favorite Sheik Dittos of all time are all featuring Shroom. Like, unironically, every single one.
Well,
like,
it's just
even
because
the
these Sheiks are doing
like,
reaction tech chase, and then Shroom just does 10 up smashes in a row. You're like, what's going on? And then it's even somehow.
I saw a Shroom from Losers beat Spark at a NorCal regional. Yeah, at a level of inebriation that I did not think it was possible for anyone in the world to ever beat Spark in a Sheik Ditto at, and just do it in the most nonchalant way that it changed my life watching that. And you put Shroom in a Sheik Ditto qualifier. You put him.
That's right.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that ledge grab.
Held it.
That is the sickest ledge grab I've seen all day. I want someone to top that.
It for the moment, but blue team's gonna be the one who has to hold it for the rest of the game. That was an early stock and a big pickup there that really has kind of shifted some of the tide back and opened up a nice opportunity for Omar and Lucky to extend. Oh, look at the coordination.
Oh my god, we got Zelda.
Overlay.
We got Zelda, and then Fox attacks him. Like, what the heck are you doing?
Production appreciation behind the numbers as well. Having corresponding team colors right there. Like it. It's the first time I noticed it, so I don't know if it's purely a coincidence, but I have a feeling it's not. It looks great. Okami on blue. Yamato gang. And we got a last stock for everyone's situation. And that drill from the top ropes. Not there to end a life, but there to save one.
Doesn't matter. Fox up smash can always happen again. Watch out.
Like a good Linkin Park hit in the end. It doesn't always matter.
There's a slight chance. Moky had that one recovery, which was super good. Amazing shorten. Red team has such control, though. Pressuring both shields from the center of the stage. What? Both forward smashes.
Oh my goodness.
He really survived for an admirable amount of time. But it was over still. Yeah.
Well.
Well, that's that. That's what Moky's thinking right now. Well,
I know Okami is drinking out of a water bottle. I didn't even notice that it was clear. I just know Okami wasn't sipping out of a flask. But I'm not going to lie. The shape of that water bottle is so conspicuously like an alcohol flask and is so conspicuously clear that I feel like it makes it seem like you're drinking alcohol and try to overcome.
It's a power move. It's a power move, really.
So you start drinking real water out of actual flasks.
That is a power move.
Yeah. That's, unironically, that's basically what liquid death is as a brand.
That's true.
It's
that's
the
true.
equivalent of drinking water out of a flask. And you know what? I have no issue with that. One of our local Melee players always brings a flask with like some nice like old whiskey to our local every time. Like it's so it's so classic.
Classic, yeah.
Oh, and there we go. A nice little two-piece.
We really haven't been seeing crazy amount of team combos as of yet, but we're seeing a lot of these really good confirms. Just grab up smash, grab rest, all this stuff, and then like a back and forth really quick in between stocks.
Yeah, the team combos. I feel like that while in a vacuum, like Sheik and Fox can absolutely team combo the living life out of both Sheik and Fox. When you add that teammate and both of them being so quick, it's really hard to find an opportunity to have an extenuated team combo against this composition because the other teammate is so good at reacting and supporting their partner. You don't have like a Peach that you can hit away and then team combo the Fox. It's like even if you hit the Sheik away, like your best chance is hitting the Sheik away and then trying to team combo the Fox, but then Sheik's throwing needles, or then she gets back quick enough. Fox just side Bs and drills, and it's just hard to get that opportunity.
Okami able to survive the 2v1 right there. Wow!
But that was, it's funny, right before that, those are the things that you get. You get like a Sheik down smashing into like a Fox wave shining, or like a Fox up smashing.
It's just when the stars align.
The 1s and 2s are what you get a lot in these matchups, because like since it is so quick, you can catch somebody slipping real quick, and then you're like, you hit him with a right hook, your teammate hits him with a left, and then you have to put your mitts back up before the other person gets there. You don't necessarily have a time to like put out a full like flurry combo, but you can get like a nice 2-piece in real quick, and you do that over and over more than the opponents, and that's where you start fielding leads.
The pressure from Moky right there was absolutely unreal. And he's just still going.
Oh, I loved that decision to get off the ledge. Using their ledge invincibility rather than trying to extend the edge guard, just making the quick decision and meeting.
Oh no! You tried to up air Okami right there, and it hits his teammate.
That was a noob move. I've just been on a Chris move kick. If you know, you know. That wasn't actually a noob.
Kind of slowing it down here. This is a crucial moment in the game.
Quite crucial.
Quite crucial.
And you see Okami. Look at Okami. They know that their win condition has changed because oh my goodness,
that's disgusting.
Even if it got Moky killed a little bit sooner, it's rather than them continue playing completely as a team, it's more important that Moky dies first, and he is the one who gets to take the stock rather than Okami having to be the person at low percent. So Okami not even trying to help their teammate, just runs to the other side of the stage. It's okay if Moky dies because he gets my stock. Where this gets tricky is if Moky gets killed quickly and then I get chain grabbed by another Sheik at 100% in the 1v1. So you really want Moky to be the one at low percent there, even if you have to sacrifice his life potentially a little bit earlier. And I think that was very good risk calculation and cost assessment from Okami in the end there, to disregard everything they've been doing the whole game and supporting each other in the back and forth like we've talked about, and recognize that this is a different situation than we've been in yet, and this is the new important prerogative that I need to focus on.
Who has time to calculate that? Like
Sheik players. That's why we're so good at doubles, because we're smarter than everyone else.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
I can't argue with you. Oh my god.
Oh, look at the pirouette there on the ledge. Just like, you want to hold the ledge from someone, but you're scared of risking your invincibility? Just let your teammate grab it as you leave. Switch your invincibilities, and just beautiful job on the right side of the stage, and take it all the way to the left, but they end up following through on it, and blue team securing a nice lead for his moment there. Not a lead, but the answer back.
Yeah. Gosh, melee sound effects are so good.
They are.
You hear those 2 hits on Sheik right there?
And the aesthetics, the gameplay. I mean, I didn't want to. I refrained from saying this earlier so I don't sound like a hater, but this is coming as a Melee appreciator, not a like modern game hater. But this game's running in 60 FPS with such amazing, like, genuine character to its graphics and art style that it's like had a timeless appeal. Well, now we have to like lock games at 30 FPS on Switch to look moderately maybe better than Melee. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not sold yet. I'm not sold.
I do actually. Melee has a lot of nostalgia factor, definitely. I actually recently, well, I've been posting a lot of YouTube shorts, and there's some of them are randomly blowing up, and like some Ultimate people and some other kinds of gaming worlds are like seeing them, right? And it's just gameplay, no music, no nothing. I'm not on the screen, just some gameplay, some tech skill or whatever. And a lot of the comments recently are like, I really love the sound effects. I miss all these sound effects from Melee. It's so nice. And like, that's the appeal. That's half the appeal for all these people. I just love that. That timeless aspect to the game is pretty interesting to me.
Being a hip-hop fan who listens to a lot of music and also a longtime Melee player, you eventually end up with like a million different songs in your head where you're like, this is Ness's Bad is featured in this song. We have Fox Shine 8 times here. We have DK Ooh in this song by Lockett. We got AK the Savior with it's hilarious. Yeah. Like there's a reason too. Very good reason. Oh my goodness, that back.
Wow.
It's interesting. I was trying to think for a sec. I was trying to wonder why, rather than 100% securing the kill with up smash while also getting a star KO, why they did the back air.
That was a weird back air, yeah.
It was at first glance, but the reason why is because there was a combo they could follow up their teammate was in. If you run up and up smash, you're stuck on the other side of the character, and you're stuck in longer end lag after. That run through back air is getting them closer to their teammate to follow up and actionable quicker, so they prioritize trying to follow up on the 2v1 while still extenuating the edge guard rather than securing the kill. And I think that was a very conscious decision to back air instead of up smash.
You are spitting bars right now. Like, I'm just trying to keep up with the game, and you're so doubles. Intricately unpacking that back air. That's amazing. You have a lot to say about it, and I like what you say.
I like talking. I appreciate it. I like talking with you, and I like the things you have to say about doubles. Especially as just an absolute appreciator and someone who likes to learn about it and stuff, because at least before commentary, I know you were saying that you're not much of a doubles. Or, you know, you didn't say you weren't much of a doubles player.
Okay,
you said you're not the best at doubles, but you always have a lot of fun with it.
Take a moment and think about my Captain Falcon.
No, I get it.
And try to picture that playing doubles.
Oh, honestly, I can't picture playing doubles with Falcon at all. Like, I've tried enough times with him. We both love doubles, and he's a great player, and I'm a decent doubles player. The person that I consistently do like the absolute worst in doubles with is, I would rather team with my nephew too, is NMW. I hate teaming with Falcon. It never works for me. I can't, the way I play doubles and the way it doesn't work. I cannot team with Falcon. It's just, as Sheik. I can team with Falcon with other characters. I like teaming with Falcon with like Fox but specifically Sheik Falcon is just a team that, not that it's the best team on paper or anything, but it
doesn't align with you and how you want to be. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, me and Nick have spent many times just laughing, and it's not just like one of us playing awful. It's like we both are like, wow, like we're playing pretty good in singles today separately, and we both are playing worse than either of us ever have in our life together.
Yeah,
it happens every time. You know
really,
what?
Yeah, really my experience is just a series of knees in my teammate's face and saying sorry.
See, this is where the shield.
This is where it's why you yell shield.
Comes in. And also the way that like shields can transfer kind of hitboxes. If someone's like, you can get some wonky knees. If you just tell your teammate to start holding shield and you just start kneeing on top of everyone, you'll start having more fun in doubles. Well, you already said you had fun, but you'll find more success.
I was playing with Kodoran and his teammate and some person that happened to sit down. You know, when they yell doubles and you just go over and sit down. But anyway, I managed to knee all 3 people over the span of like 5 seconds on all shields. It was crazy.
Trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I know.
They're on a little journey.
Let's commentate this game. I'm sorry. Wait.
This one has been a real close one right now. Okami just trying to squeak it to a game 5. And you know, we are in a mirror match as well. This is very, very, very doable. This has probably been the best double set we've had so far.
It's really competitive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just go hungry for another up smash right there. Do you see Moky? Saving Okami. Super high to up B. That's not going to be enough. We got 2 fresh stocks from Okami here. Going in hard there. Yeah, the up smash coverage.
And by
lots of damage on
to get off of the invincibility platform, it let their invincibility last longer so that Omar couldn't disrupt Okami with that up smash. Yeah. Even though Okami's just sitting in their face up smashing a tech roll in, it's like, they're invincible. I don't know what I can do.
God, 170. They got to finish off Omar stock right now. 176. And look at that. Look at the
double F tilt to fair.
That did make it
Some
twice
things
as cool.
never change.
Doesn't matter the character, the percent. That's just gonna hit
Singles,
both of
doubles.
them.
People get an F tilted, and then they're getting fair.
Timeless classic. Oh my God, that was genius to get Okami away and still secure the kill on Moky right there.
So this is, I feel like Moky and Lucky, that interaction going really well for Moky extends a lot of potential here. So Moky's taking like no damage. Now
Okami finally died, by the way. Just chilling at 219%.
Yeah.
That is a really good stock to have. Especially when you're still hitting that much, like the double fair, you know. They weren't just camping.
Oh, that grabs. I really thought Okami wasn't going to be able to make it back without help, but they did. See, look at this. Okami knows what they need to do. They are in their bag. Just stay alive. That's all they had to do. They've been behind forever. Okami has not been interacting at all. All it matters is they just stay alive. Unironically, they are a distraction. Everything. It doesn't. They support where they can. It matters just about keeping themselves safe. You need Fox at low percent, and then they can try and create things where you can't. And oh my,
they're playing pretty perfect right now.
Absolutely.
Okami is just standing there, but it's the perfect thing to do.
It is. Look at that. And instead of trying to follow up after, no, I'm going to get back and shield. Because my teammate is not dead yet, and until that happens and we are both dead, this is not done. It's just absolutely a clinical way to bring that back.
Trey, we have a game 5.
They do, yeah.
We have a game 5.
Doing it to force
enjoy.
a game 5
Soak it in. Enjoy this game 5, chat. It's going to be great.
Yeah. That was just absolutely perfect doubles play from Okami and Moky.
Also,
those back half 2 stocks.
I did pop off slightly from the disastrous DI on that up tilt. That makes me feel something in my bones when you die off the side from an up tilt like that.
Yeah.
This should not be a thing.
Moky winning that first 1v1 for like 50% unscathed against
FD.
Lucky was so important while Omar was occupied.
Legendary place to do a game 5 in a mirror match.
Oh yeah.
There's no
Here's
nothing
2024 at Pat's House 4, and it is final destination only. Sheik Fox only.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
The Fox is in a beautiful dance.
Some things never change.
Timeless classic. All right. Only one Sheik died though. That percent difference there. Lucky's still finding it anyway. A little bit later, but it's going to be an even game.
Oh,
really
Omar,
good drift back from Moky. Did you see that?
Yeah, but you take ledge. You can't threaten them from ledge, but you force them onto stage, and that's what your teammates for in that 1v2. You don't have to do everything yourself. I think Omar getting a little bit overzealous there, trying to finish up that edge guard himself.
Dang, that up smash was about to be fat, but no one was there. I'm just waiting for the next big swing in the match. I'm like on the edge of my seat right now. Omar recovery.
Quite bated breath.
All right, Moky cleans it up there. And now we have a little bit of stress for the red team.
Okami really letting Moky take the lead in this game too.
Oh, sick edge guard from Okami over there. And survives too.
They've kind of adapted a little bit, I think, to just take, like, Okami's definitely been the slightly more passive one in general, but this game
Lucky
in
right there.
particular.
Okami's been going to legend between stocks, and I'm a big fan of calling things like that out. It's pretty safe in doubles, but Lucky with a crazy full hop nair. Just super calling it out, says, I saw Moky die, I know exactly where you're going now. And that read was huge.
Yeah, the second they jumped and tried to turn around for ledge, just Lucky right there with the nair, kicking him in the face. Ooh, beautiful forward throw.
That looks so violent. Forward throw to up smash. Oh my
Sheik
God.
has really good throws for comboing off of, because instead of like a lot of characters, how they like keep the opponent really close to their body and then throw them, like a lot of like Sheik's back throw in particular, she like takes them from in front of her and like moves them with her arms and then throws them. So during that animation when she like places them behind her, you can up smash them like as she's literally like, it's a very, very easily like trackable trajectory for a throw as a teammate to try and punish off of before they even leave their hands. which if you do it before they leave their hands, you can't even DI anything, which is why it's so good. You can't even make it any more difficult because you can't DI the beginning animation of Sheik back throw only once they leave your hands.
We have a last start game, game 5. And it's really just going to be a matter of how long can Lucky and Omar stay alive right now.
Yeah.
Can they get some damage? The answer is absolutely not, because Omar is not in the game anymore.
Yeah, this is a rough spot if you're Lucky.
Lucky's going to really have to pull out all the shots.
Just hold.
Not this time.
Great job.
Moky with the clap.